Mr. Mitch Rose. Start clap right now for Mr. Mitch Rose.
Thank you. So, bass fishing is a pro sport now. It's official. I saw it on ESPN. Apparently they're trying to convince us that anything you can drink while doing it is a legitimate sport. You got poker, billiards, darts. By the way, bars have dartboards because having drunks heave sharp objects around a crowded room is one of the few ways that Darwinism can still exist. So, thank you for that. Keep up the good work. You're doing your part. Bowling's another one of those kind of sports. It's one of the few sports where onion rings can be considered a performance-enhancing substance. Anyone a bowler here? Anyone in the front a bowler? Yeah, me. I wouldn't admit to it either. I'm not much of a bowler. I usually just drink when I go to a bowling alley. I try not to bowl. I don't want to put anyone's eye out. I was at a bowling alley recently. They had a sign advertising retro night on Sundays. Isn't every night retro night at a bowling alley? Bowling alleys can do whatever kind of theme nights they want, you know? I mean, people are always wandering around wearing bowling shirts, those masterworks of fashion. And there's no pretense of image that a bowling alley has to try to maintain. It's not like doing bump fights Saturday nights will make people think less of the place. So what evolutionary trait was it that made man so intrigued by the smell of his own bars? What a life's great mysteries. So I'm not much of a strip club guy. I just like one strip club. I mean, thousands of times, but I just don't want to play. For whatever reason, strippers always feel obligated to tell you that they're dancing their way through school. I'm gonna be a doctor. Sweetie, you're at community college and have an affinity for Vicodin. You're gonna be a stripper. Worst part about strippers, though, they never seem to know when they're pregnant. I mean, you're just sitting there getting a lap dance, and all of a sudden there's a lot more crying in the champagne room than usual. This one time I was just sitting down at a strip club, minding my own business, as much as you can do that at a strip club. But this stripper walks over and sits down on me. Not like she's going to give me a lap dance or anything, though. No, she just plops down on top of me, parks it. So after a failed attempt at conversation, I wound up sitting there awkwardly until she got up. At which point I looked down at where she'd been sitting. Looked like I'd been slimed Ghostbusters style, except instead of ectoplasm, I was covered in glitter and stripper drippings. Yeah, needless to say, I burned the clothes and killed the stripper. I haven't been back since. Wonderful strippers, I'm not a politician. So I used to wear this rubber bracelet that said, "Remember oral typhoid vaccine." Made a lot more sense when I was going to Morocco. I actually needed to take the vaccine, but I kept wearing it for a while afterwards, so it was kind of funny. And someone at work came up to me, and he's almost like scolding me about the whole thing, like, "Mitch, those bracelets are supposed to remind you about something important." So I got these made that say, "Remember to pull out." That's all the time I have. Thank you.